Buying your first home can be a daunting journey. Finding the right loan and getting a lender on your side is but one element of what can be an exhaustive process, with a lot of legal work involved in ensuring that you are getting the best deal from a bank and securing that all-important approval. There is such a big difference between what one lender will lend you to another. So to make the process easier, here are some helpful hints on what you will need to consider. While you may have a ballpark figure in mind as to the purchase price of the home you are looking to buy, the first step is to establish how much you are able to borrow. Your borrowing capacity will depend on a number of things such as your income, debt, assets and liabilities, number of children, and also your spousal income. Once you know your borrowing capacity, the next step is to assess whether you have enough savings or funds for a deposit and to cover costs. A minimum 5% deposit is required on the purchase price of a house as a general rule of thumb, but there are several other costs to consider in your budget. These include things like stamp duty, registration fees, insurances, and legal costs during settlement. And even after all these costs are considered, you don't want to be living on 2-minute noodles for the rest of your life, so ensuring you have some funds left over and being comfortable with your repayments should be high on your list of priorities. At RFS Finance, we have a team of expert finance brokers to help you establish all of this with no need to shop around. We can even assist you in obtaining pre-approval. We go the extra mile and take the extra steps that banks don't to ensure that your loan gets that all-important approval. When buying your first home, RFS Finance will source a lender with the path of least resistance, rather than shopping around to all the lenders, crossing your fingers, hoping for that approval to go through. Don't risk facing a potential knockback. Take the safe bet and seek the right financial solution from RFS Finance.